Far where I come from. Far where I come from. Far where I come from. I sit and wonder about the times that it made sense. But nowadays I don't worry about what's past tense. My younger days I used to hang around with mad friends. If we just fell out, I don't really know what happened. A lot of people come around to keep you stagnant, distraction. So you don't show them no compassion. We was really out here grinding, really rapping, stacking them Franklins, them Grants and them Jacksons. Imagine if we would've never changed. I'm packing, I'm blacking on anybody thinking they could act up with me. This vibe ain't for free, cause where I'm at in life, I'm only focused on me. Note the self, know yourself, focus on your health. They don't wanna help them, it, do it by yourself. Don't give them no excuse to put you
Can
on
you hear me?
shelf. If it's me, myself, and I, then there's no one else.
Oh, nah, just saying what's up.
It's the best love. It's the people
setting
who
up
always give
here.
that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Love yourself. Practice what you preach.
Trying to delete these videos. So while I get set up here, any thoughts for the day? Okay. Okay. I see why people have what's the names? Like people who just handle media who go live sometime. No, I'm saying I see why people go live sometime, or people have media people to set up, handle their lives, because all kind of issues. So when I was trying to go live to set a video the first time, I kept getting error messages that would say something about developer, and I'm like, man, I just did this yesterday, what's the problem? And then what ends up happening is I chose some backup server, and then once I chose the backup server, that seemed to work. But then when I went on the YouTube page, it had like 14 different lives that said upcoming. So I guess I had so many. Every time I kept trying it, it kept sending a signal, but it wouldn't go all the way. If that makes any sense. So. But I'm just testing to make sure the audios and stuff work. Lives that said upcoming. So I guess I had so many.
Yeah. The more you do it, the better it gets.
Yeah.
So far, just looking at the higher time frame, the only thing I'm notating right now is obviously previous day low was taken, um, and there's a little bit of acidity. But it's nothing too crazy. We're just sorting to see how serious the acidity is.
All right, we're live, by the way. Just letting you know. All right, so what are you stating now?
I'm still marking up.
Okay. I am looking at, let's see. I mean, there's buy side liquidity everywhere. What I want to see is, I still want lower prices, to be honest with you. But I did look at, ICT did like a pre-market analysis kind of thing. And although he said anything can happen, well, let me say, before I mention ICT. So I do see that we took the previous day, yesterday's low, like you mentioned, right? And that happened on both of them, where we took Wednesday's lows. It looked like it's a good sell side liquidity. I just don't like the fact that that happened in London. So the question is if London is the low of the day or not, which honestly, it's more than enough. It doesn't have to go any lower. Although I would prefer some lower prices. And so I'm curious to see at market open if we just rip, which we could. Yesterday's close, we're still below yesterday's close price. We are below midnight as well, even though above the 830. So we could just continue higher, and I do see the equal highs at Asia's high as well. And that's on NQ. On ES, we still have Tuesday's high, which has been flirted with, but those are relative equal highs, and that has not been taken either still. So it's been the weaker one of the two, clearly, right? Let me see. And so those highs can still be look like that's probably what it's going for sure. So, but I still think all that choppiness that happened yesterday, so from the end of Tuesday to yesterday, was all choppiness. Are we saying that if London is the low of the day, we're basically saying that that drop in London was the manipulation, right? After accumulation, manipulation. So
it could have been. Are you still on ES?
I mean, both, either one. I'm looking at both.
Go to the daily. Go to the daily time frame.
On the daily. For which one? For either one?
For ES. And look at Tuesday's candle, the opening of Tuesday's candle, and then just, I guess, draw one of those lines at the opening that extends all the way to the far right.
Tuesday's candle, the opening of the candle.
Yep, you drew a line?
Sort of, I see it.
Alright, now you can drop down to the 1 hour. Still looking at US.
Okay.
So that entire move up on Tuesday consolidated on top throughout Wednesday and finally dropped down and rejected that overnight. You can feel free to draw fibs, but that's 62%. That's OTE for that range. That's as much as I have for a higher time frame. And if I were to drop down on a 15-minute,
Okay.
ES took out London highs. Usually it was supposed to continue lower, right? But it's playing around inside of that range, inside of that area that it rejected. So
Yeah.
that's a T right there with ES and NQ. But it was the news that took out London high. So as of right now, it's kind of two-sided.
Yeah.
Time, noticing like the rejection on the daily time frame. I am more so leaning towards higher prices, but I also want to see what happens at open because London high was taken on ES and not NQ. That's where I'm sitting right now. So I hope that makes sense.
All right.
I don't know, sell side liquidity just seems
What I was gonna mention, ICT mentioned that on the daily, that Thursday's price of February 27 was a daily fair value gap, and he's hoping that becomes an inversion. And I would like for him to be wrong. But if it is an inversion, then that would mean that London is the low of the day, right? And that's February 27th.
I see it. It's a
Yeah.
reclaimed fair value gap.
Yeah, because we went above it. Reclaim.
When price trades through it initially on March 3rd, it rejected it. And then yesterday it traded through it and closed above it. So now if it rejected, like he's saying, as a inversion fair value gap, it's reclaimed. It's just one of his teachings that we don't use often, but I just remembered it.
Okay.
It's
The only thing for me that gives me a little bit confliction is because that would be right on the daily, but on the weekly, we're at the bottom of that fair value gap that we talked about before. So yeah, man, curious to see what happens at open.
Okay. If you jump to the 15-minute, I guess this would be the last thing.
I'm on it.
All right. One of the reasons why it kind of makes me want to lean towards lower prices, especially maybe in the first half of the day, that same 8:30 open candle that mitigated London's high on NQ, it retested a deep discount.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up. You said that same 8:30 candle.
David's background, it's not me.
Oh.
So David, can you mute?
You're always breaking up, to be honest.
I'm breaking up? What the hell?
But just repeat what you're saying again.
Oh, 8:30 open.
Uh-huh.
ES mitigated London high. On NQ, all it did was retested a discounted fair value gap. So I'm saying that's enough to at least initially send price low.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna grab my headphones.
I'm looking for data lows and maybe a little bit lower, and that's it. Then we continue. Then we buy later.
Yeah, if we go lower, I'd like to see 21,098.
You're always like way dramatic. I know.
Who,
But
me?
I think data lows. Yeah, I like data lows and maybe a little bit lower, and that should be it.
I mean, I have an area of interest. The thing is, if we do take data lows, right? Because what we was discussing is London low of the day or not? There are some equal lows on a 15 minute there that's at 21,225.
Yeah, that might. Yeah,
But
we take them, and that'll be as far as we go.
so I don't know. I mean, that might be
No, I'm
right.
telling you.
Oh,
I'm
that's what
telling you.
you're calling it.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
telling you, it's not going to go much farther down.
Okay. Well, I'll be watching. And then if we do go lower though, I want to see 2198. But if we don't, then NQ have those equal highs at Asia's high as well. And I mean, that could be it too. And then ES has been avoiding Tuesday's high since yesterday. And so maybe
Yeah.
it taps it then. So, mentioned ICT did a video this morning where he talks about the prices inside of a daily inversion fair value gap that should make it bullish. So as well. So
Yeah,
we'll see.
I like bulls overall. I said it last week. I mean, I said it, last week. I like this week to be bullish. I like the whole month to be bullish overall. So I think we're back. So
Yeah, man, we're not far from all-time highs.
I think we're back.
And then
Obviously, I want to see data lows. Data lows is my first draw. And then a little bit lower, the equal lows. And after that, man, I think it'll be time for a reversal to the upside because we're already 3 standard deviations below Asia's range.
that we are.
So
That
to
we
continue lower, I don't think so. And remember, to me, nothing that happens overnight matters. That's all scam hours.
What's gonna happen once we start trading 24/7?
Yeah, then it'll be different. You're right. But for now, nothing that happens overnight matters. Scam hours. It's going to be a huge gap for the regular trading hours, folks. And guess what? They want their fill.
To go ahead and close them, yeah. Market open in 5 minutes.
But this is what I hate. I hate how it's playing around right now.
Gotta wait before market open. It's gonna open with that gap down from yesterday.
I hope it's not another one of those consolidation days, man.
No, we did that enough yesterday.
All right, can y'all hear me better?
So
Yeah, I
far.
can hear you.
All right, I got headphones on. All right. So if you get some speed down, I'll open.
Let's see.
Let's go. Drop.
I wanted to run those data lows just immediately.
I mean, I think so.
Yeah, but what we think doesn't matter.
Ouch.
Mhm.
It's a nice bearish order block on now.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, we know, we see that, right? That doesn't mean it's not gonna fucking spike up first and then spike down. That's how fucking smart this motherfucking algo is.
Man, somebody get this guy in orbit.
I love it, but they're just pushed heavy right now.
As long as PA today is not like yesterday,
I just said that right before you came back.
that's crazy. That thing was torturous.
I'm gonna tag you on Twitter. Cool. That's cool with ya?
Say that again?
I said I'm going to tag you guys on Twitter. Is that cool with
Yeah,
you guys?
yeah.
Yeah, of course. Make sure you tag Yusuf too.
Love that guy, man. You know what it is that anybody could just be wrong sometime, man. I be in Limitless group as well.
Oh my God.
Listen, bro, sometime that guy be on point, man. You know, he be on point. You know, I seen a guy trading live. There's this, I don't remember his name, but there's this guy who trades live during like Asia and London session or something like that. I think he's like in the UK, and he trades gold mostly. You know, he'd be giving out signals and everything, and I'm just like, and he doesn't trade smart money or anything like that, and I'm just like, yo, like, you know, I'd fade this guy all the time, you know what I mean? But he gets it right a lot too, and he's not going for much, and so, you know, I don't know, man. It's just,
Yeah, I mean,
you know, the only person I definitely say, yo, like, you know, kick rocks to is the K2 guy, for sure. Like, he can kick rocks, man. You know. All right, market
oh,
open.
go ahead. Give me a healthy push down. Play nice today. Play nice.
Let's see. Patience, patience, patience.
We'd all love it if you played nice today. Oh my god.
That. All right.
Remember what I said?
What?
I said, sure, we'd love it to go down, but it's smarter than that, so it's probably going to go up.
Okay.
All right. First gap about to be created. So he just took that 830 swing. ES has not yet. ES retested the first fair value gap, what NQ did not, so it could just continue to shoot up from here. Yeah, not sure I want to put on the risk just yet.
Up there. Stop.
All right, ES has tapped it now. I can see why DXY needs to go down. All right, market open gap. I'd love for it to go lower now. All right, I'm gonna short right here. Give it a very, very short lease.
I want data lows.
Yeah. I just want us to stay below market open prices. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
This is weird. I don't know if I fully looked at cells yet. That
It
auto
could be
block
early.
is rejecting it.
It definitely could be a little bit early.
Because there was a small little SMT on the, and now it's rejecting an order block, the 1 minute order block.
Mm-hmm.
9:30.
This thing is a menace.
Mm-hmm. 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 9:35. I want those equal lows.
Equal lows, data lows, one of them. Play nice. Play nice. Play nice. Sorry, back to low first presented pair value gap. We should be short here.
Oh, I've been in it. I've been in it.
Yeah, we should be short here. This should give us the downside we want. I would like it to fucking deliver fast.
Mm-hmm. I don't want us going back up into that 938 candle. I want speed right here.
It needs to break this low of that bullish 1 minute candle. There we go. There. Come on.
And then just try not to be greedy today.
There we go. Okay, come on, follow through.
Come on, let's make ends meet.
Follow through. Okay.
So I'm gonna watch it once we take the 850 lows. I want to watch that.
Okay.
Just to see if, you know, because a lot of people might be trying to sell, right? So just to kind of watch to see if both ES and NQ takes it.
That's why I think sells are temporary.
There's NQ took 930 lows so far, but I like for continuation right now. I see a setup.
Yeah, sure.
If I was really confident, I'd pyramid right here, to be honest with you, on that little pullback, because I got my a fair value gap here at 939 that I like.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna see us go lower. I want to add one.
Alright, I just got in as the second leg.
It looked like it. It looked like it.
Come on, play nice today. Play nice.
Nah.
Give it to us. Give us the sweep.
Playing
You
too
know you
many
want it.
games. Ugh. The divergence SMT gonna hold. Come on. Trying to take me out of position.
Play nice. Play nice.
Come on.
There we go.
Let it go down.
Give me some speed, man.
50 macro.
Nah, I don't want it to wait for that no more. It'll play around this area for too long.
I mean, that's the theme of the week.
That's true. That's
That's
very, very
exactly
true.
what's been happening every day.
5 minute, I like.
That's why I'm saying play. That's why I keep
15
saying play
minutes.
nice. I want it to actually follow through and do it, not just
Yeah.
hover around like it's been.
15 minute is disgusting, man.
You see those wicks, man?
It's nasty. It's nasty. Well, I got my stop loss in place in case it decides to try to rip my face off. So. I'm like, can we get some sell side before you try to fill that gap? Yeah, look like it's going back up above that first market open gap right now. If we get above that
Oh wow. I've been on mute the whole
938
time.
candle. We get above
was
that
trying to tell you-
938 candle, I'm probably
I was trying
gonna.
to tell you guys there's a volume imbalance. 938 and 9 and price close above that.
Why you always got mic issues?
No, I was on mute because I had insert a phone call.
It's like the K2 guy.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, I got in these buys 10 minutes ago. You didn't hear me?
That's crazy.
no. Oh my god.
Nah, I was on an actual phone call. My bad.
You good, man.
I did
You
take
good,
a
man.
I did take a L from the short stuff.
I'm definitely in drawdown. I'm thinking about closing, but I'm gonna see if we get above that 937 candle, because it could just continue to play around and just come all the way back down. So, I mean, my stop loss is right where that 830 highs are at 844. So, mine is at the 935 candle. So I'm holding, letting it rock out, and then if we, you know, if we get above the 937 candle, then I'll probably close and re-enter something else. But I want that buy side liquidity that happened at 932 when it went up as a little sweep, and I want us to get back down, which we are. At least on the 1 minute, the structure is still nice and bearish, so I like it.
You just got your first bearish SMT. 937 highs and 944 highs.
Good job, guys. Good
Yeah.
job. I like it. Let's get these data lows now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wait to re-enter.
Let's get these data lows and trails equal lows at 225.
I would love that. I would love that. Once we get below
Let's get-
266, I'm gonna move the break even though.
Yeah. Do your thing. I feel like it should want to scream now.
Oh, yeah.
because
Oh, yeah.
Everybody who was buying it Yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah, let's go.
That's
Let's
crazy.
go. Let's go.
Let's go, man. Be nice. Come on, play nice for once.
Close one here.
You've been fucking us. You've been fucking us all week.
All right. I closed one. Took partials, letting the rest run. See if we can get to those equal lows.
Great job. I'm closing one because you're on it.
Lunch is paid for.
I guess I can afford McDonald's dollar menu now.
That's wild.
Yo, speaking of McDonald's, so years ago, Nips put me on that 4 for 4 and the Wendy's. Bro, do you know McDonald's have the $5 one now?
Oh, and yeah, that 4 for 4 from Wendy's, yeah, that's a classic.
Man, that thing is a classic, man. Apparently now they changed it to like the $5 bag. That's what they call it now. So
of course, they gotta be hip with their terminology.
yeah. So then, but when the I guess I don't know if it was the market drop or what. I don't know how long McDonald's had it, but I went to a spot near the house, and the Wendy's, they wasn't taking cards at the time, you know. I guess they're accounting or whatever, so they was only taking cash, and I was like, man. So I just went to McDonald's next door. They was like, yo. So I was, placing my order off the dollar menu, and they said, yeah, we could just do. I said, can we make this a meal? It's like, yeah, we got a $5 meal. I said, what? I haven't been back to Wendy's since, man. Now I shouldn't be eating that stuff anyways, but
sometimes,
but the midnight snacks, man.
It is what it is sometimes.
Yeah.
As long as 80% of your diet is healthy,
yeah,
you're doing better than 90% of the population.
Absolutely.
All right, take these data lows. Come on, you're right here.
It's playing games. NQ took that 850 low that I mentioned, but ES has not yet.
It's not. I think it's actually finally playing nice for once, and the macro is going to deliver.
Let's see here. Mm-hmm.
The macro is going to deliver.
Mm-hmm. Come on. 950.
950.
Yeah, we gotta take another low.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta take. It's the 830 open price, and then the data lows. You know what I mean?
I would just prefer to. I just prefer it to take a low without retracing at this point. Like, I don't want it retracing into that 946 candle. I just want it just to continue dropping.
That's exactly what I'm waiting for.
Oh man, you missed it, man. Give me that. What do you call it? A breaker gap, breakaway gap. That's what I want it to be. But even if it does, my stop loss is in profit at 302. So if it retraces a little bit and come back down, I'm gonna ride it out.
I got a haircut yesterday, and one of the little hairs got stuck in my skin.
What little hairs?
You know what I mean? Like, one of them pierced through my skin. Oh, got it. There we go.
All right. I got my take profit at 220. Just in case it decides to scream down.
I got mine at 229.
Oh, right before the equal lows? I feel that.
Of course.
I feel that.
Of course.
I do that a lot, man, too,
I can't
man.
wait for the equal lows. I gotta get it. You gotta get it before that, man. You never know. It might do the
Yeah,
same.
man. Cause too many times I've seen it like it's about to hit your TP and then it runs away from it, right? So.
All right, I just got in.
Ooh, with the hair.
That's a good play.
I like it. Just make sure that your stop loss though is like in the upper part of the fair value gap. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Don't try to trail that one too tight. I mean, my stop loss is at 302, but that's only because I already took profits. You know, I would want, you know, on a normal day, I'd probably be selling right here, but oh, I just got stopped out. But I'm up for the day. It could go right back down though. You know what I mean? I see it going right back down. Do I want to get back in? I don't know. I'm just gonna watch it now because I don't like the SMT of those 850 lows. But that is on a 1 minute, so ride it out, man. If you're already in it, ride it out. It's probably gonna come back down.
I mean, it's a good trade. It should want to follow through and finish this out.
Let me look at the 5 minute. 5 minute is nothing. 3 minute is a fair value gap, so yeah. No, I don't like that. I don't want it way up here.
NQ always doing the most, man. NQ be going all the way back.
But both prices.
I still think we need to take sell side.
All right, that little SMT. I low key want to jump back in. I low key want to jump back in. But I gotta be responsible. What time is it? 9:55. Oh yeah, it's gonna fill that wick. It's not gonna try to close it like that. We're not gonna flip this 15-minute candle. We are not gonna flip this 15-minute candle. That would be crazy. Wick fills. I'm gonna hop back in for a little bit. I'm gonna risk my profits that I currently have, but I'm gonna be smart about it.
This thing needs to get aggressive and take some sell side. ASAP. 10 o'clock. It's gonna bring it.
What a day. Come on, be nice. Be nice. Be nice to me.
Just give us what we want.
956.
Give us the lows, and then you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I probably should have stayed out. It's all good. No.
Give us the lows.
It's ES that's playing around, to be honest with you. I mean, NQ look like, all right, some normal retracement, market open, come back. ES is the one that refused to take that low and all of a sudden retrace back up there. Uh-oh.
Clock's bringing it.
And we don't have any more news for the day, right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I think 10 o'clock's bringing the noise. Let's go.
Today is the 15th. Yeah. Business inventory, something crazy.
There we go. Break these lows and keep going.
I just don't think we flip this candle. I'm gonna give this candle 1 minute, man.
I truly believe the 10 o'clock new 4-hour candle is going to bring it.
You got 60 seconds to show me you want to really do something. Otherwise, I ain't playing with it.
There you go. Look at all these whips. Oh my god.
It's this nasty, man. I'm telling you. Nasty, man. 30 seconds, man. I ain't playing with it. Disgusting wick. Absolutely. Yep. All right, 10 o'clock. What we doing? Oh yeah. All right, I went ahead and closed that. Not playing with it. I gave back a couple $100 of my profits. You see ES? ES made new high today. New high of the session.
I see this thing is wicked.
Yep, I ain't playing with it. Nope. Sometimes you gotta get out the way, man.
Wow.
The bullishness is relentless, bro. And that SMT at 949 is holding for sure. Get out the way, get out the way.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Left those equal lows alone. London low is intact. The trend is your friend. You gotta get on, man. All right. So now we adapt. Market open. I'm still not just gonna jump on the longs, but it's clearly let me see. At this point, ain't no point of coming back down. We gotta go higher, right?
I'm trying to figure that out now. I'm trying to wrap my head around this one.
Yeah, man, we got multiple fair value gaps at 952 to 954. We got multiple fair value gaps between 959 to 1001. I mean, it's showing that it really wants to go and continue higher. I'm not jumping on the gravy train, but at least not yet. But you see the chart that I posted on a group chat, the SMT. This is exactly what I was watching.
Phone calls today.
Hey Neps, man, put yourself on mute, bro.
No, I was talking to y'all.
Oh, what you said?
It's my fourth phone call. It's like everybody want to talk to me.
Oh.
But I got destroyed in those stuff.
I mean, hey man, you trade what you see, bro. But you're not the only one. I'm pretty sure a lot of people lost on themselves. I gave a little bit back as well. That thing has spiked up.
Yeah, that's what killed me. ES filled the gap at Asia Open. The new day opening gap.
And the gap fill for ES is 5909, and for NQ is 21397. NQ didn't get up there yet.
ES is at 5904. It's still that.
I'm talking about the regular trading hour gap, but I see the M dog you was talking about.
Alright, price is hovering over a bullish breaker right now from the S&P said earlier.
Close your eyes and buy.
Are we just gonna rage now?
I've gotten cooked for the day, man.
If I was bullish, I would love. That's what I would want, but I'm not in it. If I get into a buy right now, it's just gonna drop. So I'm not willing to, because if I was to buy, my stop loss would be like 37 points, right, to 284, and I'm not willing to risk that right now. You know, so I do see you see that 946 candle traded above it, through it. I guess it doesn't have to come back down. You see, cycling 3 minute, that looks good. See, if you want to talk about 950 macro, it just sets up to go up. Fair value gap. So my question to y'all is that 949 low, was that enough sell side to continue higher?
I guess so. I mean, like remember I said earlier, we were so low already on the day. You know what I mean? We got to look at the regular trading hours gap now, see how much room there is.
I mean, there's plenty of room to go for it to fill.
Yeah.
ES
I mean,
is
that's what I'm
almost
saying.
there.
We were down. We were down. I wanted data lows, but I guess the data wasn't heavy enough for it to need to come back to it. So yeah.
Well, we got time. It's still 10:08.
I mean, I would.
There'll be something.
Unless it's just going to continue doing the same thing it's been doing every day.
Hope not. What is the market can consolidate longer than you're willing to wait it out? Something along those lines.
Yeah. Yeah. This market can be irrational longer than you can stay solvent.
Yeah.
And you guys are poetic. I'm gonna entertain the buys here to see if this breaker gonna hold. If it doesn't, then I'm done for the day.
Are you convinced on a buy? Because your
Yeah,
stop
'cause
loss got to be
remember-
wide if you're willing to buy right now.
Not really.
Remember when I told
not
you
really.
that yes rejected days open, and I'm looking at that as a higher time frame buy.
Where's your stop loss if you buy right here?
Below the fair value gap.
Order block at 85.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the only thing I don't like is that the 1 hour bearish order block on NQ, it rejected it again. This is its third rejection, so I don't know. I'm gonna be out.
Don't sound like you convinced, man. It's still early.
Nope. I am not
You
convinced.
see this?
That's why I didn't get it, man. That's why I didn't trust the buyer.
Oh, this is disgusting.
That's why I said if you're gonna buy right now, where your stop loss is gonna be, it gotta be wide. It gotta be wide.
I'm done.
Just wait till you back there pushing buttons, man. Relax. It's still early.
No, it just hit my stop loss.
Oh, you had already got into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, still stay on the charts,
Now
man.
is it
Tape
gonna go
read, bro.
for
Tape read, man. Don't let the. It's still early. What do you call it? The first 30 minutes of the day? Opening range?
Or something?
First 30 minutes? No, it's the first hour for me.
Some people, I've seen people call it different things. First 30 minutes, first hour. Either way,
Yeah.
it's still just it's still early in the day, man. Don't get well, even if you're done trading, just tape read. Stay on tape read. Because a lot of people who bought before got stopped out. A lot of people who sold got stopped out. It's still early.
Everybody gets stopped out.
Exactly. And options is getting destroyed right now. Yo, while this thing plays around, Did you see what happened yesterday after we got off stream? We all wanted those lows, right?
So.
Okay, so yesterday we all wanted those lows, right? And well, I wanted those lows, and that thing had never came, man. It ended up sometime after lunch, like at 12:30. Thing just tanked, and I checked it, and I was like, damn. And then so I was like, I was like pissed. I was like, damn, man, it went for those highs, and then went for those lows. I said, all right, confirm, seek, and destroy. And then that thing just went right back up too. I think, like, just recognizing the conditions sometimes, man, that is just not conducive, bro. Like, we just gotta recognize sometimes when it's not conducive. But I mean, buys and sells definitely was there for sure.
You ain't lying, bro. This market is fucking. It's just like I keep saying, there's no follow through. It's just seek and destroy.
ICT just posted he bought those 949 lows.
Of course.
The divergence. Let me see. Look
Weeks
at the
like this
5-minute.
make you want to fucking give up.
You just gotta stay with it, man. I mean, we got a balanced price range right now. He got stopped out too. He did the same thing we did, but the opposite. So we sold, took partials at that 849 low. He bought, and he took partials right at that 935 high, and then he got stopped out in profit too. So he just did the opposite, but kept it nimble. Kept it nimble. I'm still hoping we go lower. But you know what though? It could just go lower, right? And then just go back up after what? Maybe after 10:30, maybe right before lunch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, it's just, there's no reason to call it, you know what I mean? Like, we know what we're doing, but the market is just not going anywhere, so. I mean, it's just every day's been consolidation.
Yeah.
There's no, I mean, well, if you're scalping 10 points, you know, you're not making anything. I'm just gonna say, fuck it, and get out of here.
Oh, you done for the day too?
Yeah, I mean, it's doing the same thing. It's not going anywhere. So what are we? I'm not gonna just sit here and watch it go back and forth. I want to see follow through. There's no follow through.
All right, I'll stay here all by myself.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
All right, D is out. Pierre, you still on?
Yeah, damn.
Weird. D just left. I said weird calling you Pierre. Is that what you want me to call you on the live streams? What you want me to call you, man?
Pierre's fine.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm about to call her today too. I got cooked done today.
Oh man, listen, bro, it happens, man. You just gotta survive for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Gotta survive for tomorrow,
Come on,
man.
bro.
All right, bro. All right, we're gonna have to turn the music up. Let's see. Watching the 15-minute. I don't see how we don't go lower. I want to go lower. Just a little bit. We took buy side 830s. Nasty wicks. Wick City. So this had to be the inversion. Am I willing to take that? I'm willing to see that. I'm willing to see that. This is going to be an inversion. It's a wide stop loss. I have profits to risk. And if we are going to, if this is going to be balanced, it's like why come back down? But I could see now DXY is going back up. This is just not trustworthy. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a very short leash. to play, because everybody's trying to buy right now, I think. So where is liquidity? It's the question, right? Come on, OBS, don't start tripping on me now. See, DXY is raging right now. Can't beat them, sometime it's okay to join them. Looking at the 15-minute, looking at DXY go higher. This is just nasty. It looks like it wants to go up. If we can get above here, I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, trail my stop loss. Trail my stop loss, see if we get back to these equal highs here. And then that could be the market maker buy model, you know. But I definitely did want these sales here, liquidity, you know. Perhaps I shouldn't be in this trade, but it looked like liquidity is building up here, and that it's more buy side as more people try to get into shorts. So I could just sit and wait and be more patient. That's what I could do. Look at these 15-minute wicks. Disgusting. And so yeah, just not the best environment to trade and be in. That's really it. Maybe we finally do drop. This is just nasty. Alright, now I'm giving back my profits. This is not good. Yeah. Market conditions are tough, man. We finally gonna drop. Right idea, wrong trade. How low do we go? How low do we go? Was that a short? DXY still going up. See if we get some speed and some follow through. Do these lows. I'm looking at ES. If this doesn't work out, I will be done for the day. But this is a valid setup. Okay. Come on now. Don't play games today. Don't play games today. What time is it? 10:36. Yeah, I want us to stay below, not get back up on the 5 minutes. This is just disgusting. If we don't take these lows at the very least, then I'm definitely just gonna call it a day and just watch, because, and then definitely on tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's Friday, so it's probably not best to trade on Friday, but we'll try to just go smaller, because what I don't want to do is not necessarily go on tilt, but for sure, you know, you just keep eating away at losses, right? And then it's like you try to hold out your trade, and then it just happens too much, you know. And these conditions are just honestly just not favorable for anyone, buyer or seller. You know, it's like you got to take these small scalps and then just roll with it. You know what I mean? In a perfect world, we just go lower, but that doesn't seem to be what it wants to do right now. You know, almost no PD rays are holding, and so just got to be nimble, man, and recognize when it's not the day. So look at ES back up here, NQ back up here, just not being nice right now. I am trading with Logic, but what that is, one win, and now this would be 2 L's, and I think 2 L's would be suffice to call it a day, so I don't overtrade, you know. So let's see how this goes. If it stops me out, I'll call it a day, so I don't go on tilt. But let's see. Let's see. It is a 5-minute fair value gap. Stop loss could be slightly wider, but yeah, not cool. So we'll call it a day, man. That thing just ripped through that stop loss, so now I'm down for the day for sure. And yeah, man, let's just watch and tape read. That way I'm not pushing buttons behind the scenes. Look at that. You got, it's been in the same range since 9:30. This is the news candle. So you know, on a 5-minute it's there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just get off the charts so I don't do nothing crazy.
Life is walking through the mud, I'm battle tested.
Call it a day, man.
I can't debate on who the best is.
Because you stay long enough, I will find something I like.
Life is walking through the mud, I'm battle tested. Can't complain, I can't debate on who the best is.
I think I can update
really
this.
Care about who next is. Man, I'm right now. Push it, push it, push it.